Hi everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. I hope you're all okay and I hope your Christmas preparations are going really well. It's not long until the big day now, and I know definitely as a parent it can get pretty hectic this time of year, what with school plays, loads of things you've got to organise, all the presents you've got to buy, and you've just really got to pull everything together and be a bit of a magician, haven't you, and just make it all work. So there's always something to do and something to buy and something to sort out. Present wise, I think I'm almost done now and most of mine are wrapped up, so it's just a few little bits and bobs I think I've got to get. So I placed an order very recently with a company called Cherryz. Fantastic company, and I think it'd be something that you guys would be interested in. Now they have got an app that you can log and download on your phone, which I found really easy and really helpful to do. So what I'm going to do in this video is I will show you the things that I've purchased, but I'll also show you how to work the app. It's very similar to Home Bargains, B&M, shops like that, but it's all online, so you don't have to trudge out to the shops or anything like that. So with the Christmas period especially coming up, time-wise going out to shop, maybe you can't get out to the shop, maybe you don't have time to go to the shop, maybe you just like online shopping and prefer it. Now I have noticed that the shops are not as busy this time of year. Normally it's sort of heaving, isn't it? And there's people everywhere and cars, but it's just not as bad now. So loads of people are shopping online, and often for toiletries and household things you can tend to pay a bit of a premium for buying online because they are quite heavy and bulky. But Cherryz is really good because you don't pay any extra. These prices are really competitive with the big names, with the big name shops that I've mentioned, ones we've done shop with me videos in time after time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you in this video the things that I bought from them. If you don't want to go through the whole video, that's absolutely fine, but just now stick around because I'm going to show you their app. They've got an app, and if you think that might interest you, just at least click on the link, have a look on the app, have a look on their website. There might be some things in there that you would like. We've also got a 20% discount code. I just think this is something that you guys would enjoy and would really, I suppose, benefit from, because the prices are really good. So I'll show you the app, I'll show you how it works, see if it's something that you might like. I know we do still like to go out and do our shop me videos. I haven't done any for quite some time. I will do them again. But at the moment it's not really something that I'm kind of feeling right now, but obviously it's something that I will do again. So take a look at this, see how you feel, maybe probably pop on and order a few bits yourself. Let me show you the app now. Right, so this is the app itself. There's loads of different departments in them. So you've got your cleaning, you've got your homeware, you've got toys, you've got loads of stuff. This main page, look, you can just flick down and see what bits you want, and if there's anything you fancy you can just press the add button and it pops it into your basket. They call it a box on here. Or you can actually click on the picture and then it takes you to it and it tells you a little bit about it, shows you sort of some more pictures and things like that, and then you can add it to the basket that way. So they do so much stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a bit of an order now, and then when the order arrives I'm going to show you all the bits and bobs that I've ordered. So there we go, there's different sections and stuff you can look under. So it is really good and easy to navigate around. That you've got like back in stock, new this week, deals, Christmas, gifts, featured brands, food and drink, kitchen and dining, household and cleaning, home, health and beauty, pets, looks, loads, stationery and crafts, clothing and accessories. There's even a vape, there's a baby section and a garden section. So, you know, you can just sit at home and have a little flick through and order the stuff. I mean, say for instance, blue tack, sometimes you pay £1 or more for that, 95p. So, you know, you can save money on little bits and bobs and it really does add up. And the postage is not that expensive either. So have a little look, guys, see what you think. I'll put the link in. You've got 20% off your first order. So discount code is Becky's20, and that is 20% off your very first order. Okay, so I've got to stress that is your very first order. You get 20% off with that one. So just check out the description for the link and the discount code, but it's really worth ordering a few bits if you've got a 20% code off. just for nothing, really. That's all it is. So I'll order these bits and I'll show you when they arrive. Okie doke, so the delivery has arrived, the bits and pieces that we ordered, and they come in these cool boxes. I love the branding on those. I think they look really, really good. And they've also got personalised Cherryz.com tape as well, which I think looks brilliant. Right, we're going to have a run through now of the things that I bought. So you can see a few people in there. I've got loads, absolutely loads of bits and bobs to show you. So the first thing here, we've got these. They're called Incredibles. They are the in-wash scent booster. You know when you put your washing in, these go inside the machine, inside the drum, and they're really good. They you can buy like the more expensive ones, but I thought I'd give these a go. These are like the linen kind of fragrance. So you just put a few in your wash and it sort of boosts the smell. They're $1.25. Thought that was a really good price. I think the other ones are quite expensive. Right, next we've got some of the Dishmatic brushes. So I don't know if you've seen these before. You've got your scouring pad on one end. If I just take this out of here, you've got like a little handle and you fill that part there with washing up liquid. This bit just unscrews here. And then you use those to sort of clean. They're great for going in sort of glasses, bowls, pans, all sorts of things you can use for them. And this part here, you can take this off and then use some refills. Now these are £1 and the refills here are £1 as well. So you get 3. I just keep these and leave these under my sink. And all you do is you just replace them when they need replacing. Really, really easy to do. And I also bought some of the washing up liquid to go in it. And so you just top it up and fill it up. That washing up liquid was 90p. So really cheap, under the £1 mark. So that's really, really good. And, you know, obviously you can use that washing up liquid for whatever. But bought it for that. So that's really, really good. Right, next we've got I've got a real mixed bag of bits and bobs. Next we've got one of the nasal inhalers. So this is a really good make. You get 1 stick here. It's £2 for that. So if you've got like a cold, bummed up, stuffy nose, these are fantastic for this. I like to keep these in because the kids use them. I think you have to be over 6, I think, to use that. But just read the back anyway. So that's those. I bought some snacks. Here we've got some orange giant buttons. Ebbs did say these would be really good in brownies or maybe homemade cookies. They'd be really good in that. A bit like the Cherry's chocolate orange, but in button form. So I thought that would be quite good. Let's maybe going to get a bit full up of bits and bobs here. Some snowballs. These are great for sort of this time of year. Milk chocolate. They've got a crisp sugar coating on there. They were £1. All these chocky bits are £1. Here we've got some Kit Kats. These are little Santas. Let me just open those and show you. So they come individually wrapped like that, and they've got a Santa on the front. They'd be great for a stocking filler. You could separate the bag up, do all sorts of things with them, put them in little party bags, flavour bags, that sort of thing. Some of the Cadbury caramel nibbles. I love those. They're really Moorish though. They're like a button with caramel inside. They're so tasty. I absolutely love them. A little bit more food. I haven't just got food, trust me. Some Monster Munch, the original beef. Absolutely delicious. Gotta have some beef Monster Munch, haven't you? They're $1.25. I thought that was a really good price for 6. For 6 bags there. Right, now moving on, we've got some clay masks. Now these I thought would be ideal for stocking fillers. If you're doing a hamper, like a beauty hamper, they would be really good for that as well. So we've got 3 different types. There's a soothing, which has got chamomile in. There's the antioxidant, which has got blueberry, and a brightening clay mask, which has got cucumber. And what I love about these is they've got this screw top lid. Sometimes when you do face masks, you have to sort of like squeeze it all out or use it all. These, you don't have to use it all. And you know the ones that you buy from the shop, you don't really get much in them, it's just one go and that's it. These, there is more than one one go in here. And you could, if you wanted to, just put it on sort of certain areas. So say, for instance, if you wanted to just put it on your nose, on your chin or something like that, you could just go for specific areas and then just do it up and save it. So they'd be great stocking fillers. Just thought they were really, really cute. And I really like the packaging on those. Here we've got some metallic pens. They were £1.50. You've got rose gold, gold and silver. These are great for, well, you can write cards. You can use them on black cards. They'd really nice. They'd stand out in those. So they're like a biro, but they're metallic. So I've got those. Right, now I've got some transfer paper. These are really handy. If you're crafty, listen up. This pack here was £1.50. So you get 2 sheets of the transfer paper. All you do is you put your transfer paper into your printer, print a photo on it, then you put your transfer paper onto your shirt, t-shirt, by plain cheap t-shirt from Primark, iron it, and you've transferred the print onto your t-shirt. £1.50 for two A4 size. You can do 2 t-shirts for £1.50. Maybe you want to do something for like Boxing Day, or you've got a running event coming up, or a funny family thing that you want to do for Christmas, for, you know, print some faces on things. You can do that. So cheap. So I know they've got a few of those, or at least they did when I ordered mine. So pop on and have a look, because they are brilliant fun. Right, next we've got some fruit winders. They're £1. If you look about in the supermarkets, these can be quite expensive. So I've noticed with a lot of these products, they're kind of home bargain kind of prices. These are £1 in home bargains and £1 here. You're going to have to go out to the shops if you want to order from Cherryz. That's what I love about it. Right, now I've bought some eyelashes. Now my girls absolutely love their false eyelashes, and they had quite a few different ones. And these were £2.50, but they are really cool, aren't they? So you get the glue included in those, and they're the W7, but that's on the back there. And in fact, as I unpackaged this box, Ebony said to me, "Well, have you got any big eyelashes that I might be able to borrow or to use?" And I wasn't sure if she'd seen them, but I said, "Funnily enough, Ebony, yes, I have." So that's where these are going to be going. They're going to be winging their way to her. Right, next, what have we got? Jumbo tea towels. Now, I've got loads of tea towels, but I think they get a bit grotty, don't they, after a little while? And I thought, especially with Christmas coming up, let's treat myself to some new tea towels. So you get 2 for £3, but they are really thick and really good quality. You know, some tea towels you get are really quite thin and flimsy, and really they're not going to dry anything up, are they? Get a bit of water on them, they're done. These feel really nice, really, really good thick quality. So £1.50 they would work out each, because you get 2 for £3. Really pleased with the quality of those. So well done, Cherryz, on those. Right, drain and blocker. So I bought some cleaning products as well. Real big mix of stuff. This was 90p. So you get 3 sachets in there. Sometimes our sink blocks up in the bathroom, so I thought that would be really handy to use for that. And I also, I'm just scooting around the other side of the camera, bought this as well. This is a sink snake. Everybody needs a sink snake. This is £2. So you've got your handle on it. That bit you can poke. There's a bit of a glare on that, sorry. That bit you can poke down the sink if you've got like a bit stuck down there. I thought that would be quite handy. It says ideal for sinks, showers and baths. So £2 for that, 90p for that. That's it. Just pop that there. Right, I'm just going to move some of these bits back a bit. We're getting a little bit overrun with gifts, aren't we, and goodies. Right, next we have some of these duvet sets. Now, I bought these for Alfie and Izzy. So this one here for Alfie, it's a dinosaur duvet set. Fully reversible. It's a single. You get 1 pillowcase and your single duvet cover. If I turn it round on the back, there, without the glare, is the design. But how cute is that? He will love that. He's got some fantastic dinosaur stickers on his wall, and Chloe's put streaming down bits of greenery, like artificial greenery. It looks like a proper jungle. It's really good. I thought that would go absolutely perfect in there. So of course I had to get one for Izzy as well. And for her, let me move Mr. Dinosaur out of the way. For her, I bought this unicorn one because she loves that sort of thing, being a girl. Well, boys can like it too. But you've got your pink there, your purples, bright colours. And if I turn it over, you can see the design on the back. These were £10 each, which I think is really compatible, I nearly said then. That's not even a word, is it? So, really cute. You've got your pillowcase and your duvet set there. So that's for both of those. I'm going to wrap those up for them for Christmas, actually. I thought that'll go down quite well. Right, now I'm going to scoot around the other side of the camera. So I've got a big pile of stuff over here. I really did get lots and lots. So next I'll show you these candles. These are fresh linen, the Candle Factory. These are £1 each. I bought 2 of those. I thought one upstairs, one downstairs maybe. And when you've used them, wash the jars out. If you make candles, you can reuse the jars again. So lovely fresh linen scent for £1. And I also picked up some of the wax melts. These are £1 as well. So they're a really good price. Same scent. And you can use those in your electric burners or the burners you have with the candle in the bottom. So they'll be really good for that. We've got a cable for charging up iPhones or iPads. This was £1.50. So you've got your USB and your iPhone port there. Ebbs will be grabbing that one as well. Blue tack, especially this time of year, always handy to have. This is a good thing to have in your drawer any time of year, really, because you often need something like this. And I thought this would be great for Phoebe to stick her Christmas cards up in her bedroom, because they get lots, don't they, the kids? Right, they also do toiletries as well. So this is So, and the girls love this make. This one's a candy floss one, and I think the girls had it in a set. I think Phoebe had this in a set, but they do like the So make, and that was £3 for that one. Here we've got some of the cleansing water as well. The girls use that. They use it just with the cotton pads to take their makeup off. And that's this Garnier one is a really good make. So these are really good as well to put in, like if you were doing a hamper, like you did like a hamper set or something like that. That would be really, really good. You could mix it up and pop the cotton wool pads, anything like that. It's really, really handy. They're really handy sort of little things to put and to put in things. And that is £1.35 for that one. Put that down there. Now, these are for the toilet. They are the toilet rim blocks. Now, I use this type of one in my toilet, and all I do is lift the seat up, and I don't put this part over the seat. I literally just push it up the side, and it just stays there, so you can't even see any of this part. All you can see is that bottom part like that around the rim of the toilet. So they're really good. I like to use those because they just keep the toilet nice and fresh. So they're really, really good. They were £1 for 2 of those, and they last for quite some time. And a nice lavender fragrance, which I thought would be different. Right, now we've got some wipes. Now, I love wipes. I use them quite often. Well, I use them every day. So I've bought some different ones. So here we've got some leather wipes. We've got a leather sofa. So I thought they'd be quite good to sort of use in between. I'm going to get some of the proper leather cleaner, but I thought these would do just a quick wipe over in between using proper leather cleaner. So got those. Some of the antibacterial ones, these are great in the kitchen. These are for kitchens, but I'll just use these in the bathroom normally as well. So it says they're extra strong. But I did, because they do sell the bathroom ones, pick up some bathroom ones as well. So I'll take those upstairs. These are really good for a quick clean around the bathroom. So if you haven't got time to do like a proper clean, what I do is every single day, without fail, I do clean my bathroom. But if you need to use these, wipe round the back of the toilet, right round the toilet, right round the seat. You can wipe these on the floor. Obviously, don't use the same one, but do that and just pop them in the bin. Don't flush them, just pop them in the bathroom bin or take them outside or whatever. They're really good, and then I'll just swish some cleaner around my toilet. You have these in, and it just keeps it nice and fresh. So these wipes are really, really good and really handy to have. So they've got those ones, but they've also got this make as well, and These are all £1, so, you know, really handy to have, and it kills lots of germs as well. So for bath basins, showers, leaves bathroom fresh and hygienic. So obviously you'll do like your cleaning that you would do as well, but these are a really good one for sort of a quick everyday sort of clean. What else we got? Right, we've got a scrub mummy here. I don't know if you've seen these before. They're everywhere, really, like B&M Seller and places like that. These, let me just take this out. They do like a scrub daddy as well, and they do cats and all sorts of things. So you've got like a rough part on that side, and then you've got a spongy bit there, and they're just really handy. Plus they're quite cute. This was £2.50, so it's scratch free, dishwasher safe. You can pop them in the dishwasher to clean them. It says here, my eyes provide basically a grip, so you can stick your fingers in to clean things like that. And also, if you want to clean a spoon, you can poke it in its mouth and clean it a spoon. So there we go. They're £2.50. What else have we got here? Right, we've got some rinse aid, and I shop in Aldi, but I don't think they sell rinse aid. I've never found it, or if I have, very, very, very rarely. So Home Bargains sell this, but you can get this from Cherryz as well. And sometimes it's actually hard to find. I don't know about you guys. I always find it difficult to find. That rinse aid is £1.10. Good competitive price there. This one is another cleaning product I've picked up. This is a mould and mildew blaster. Now sometimes this time of year, when you've got cold outside and your radiators on, especially if you've got washing, that, or if you put your wash on your radiators, that produces condensation, and over time or a short time you can actually get mould bits on the top of your ceiling. So this, I hate that. So this mould spray would be fantastic for that, and it's only 95p, I think that was, which I think is a fantastic price. So you just spray it and wipe it off. And I don't think this one's got bleach in, because sometimes they have bleach in them. It's vegan, cruelty free. So, I mean, for 95p, you get 750ml in there. So you get a big old container of that, and it's like a spray, so it's really easy to do. So that will keep, if you've got any mouldy bits on your ceiling, that will keep that at bay. Sometimes like round windows you get them as well. So everybody gets them, don't be ashamed of them, but if you have got them, try and get rid of them is what I'd say. Bit more cleaning here. This is the pink stuff. This is really good. This is like a paste. If you've not seen it before, you can use it to clean loads of different things. On the packet here, well, it says, look, you can use it inside and outside the home. That would be quite good for patio sets as well. But it says here, you can use it on ceramic tiles, cooktops, sinks, UPVC barbecues, glass, showers, garden furniture, paintwork, boats, brass, rust. The list is endless. So I've got one of these in my cupboard. So it's like a paste like that. I use this amongst other places, but I use it on my dressing table. Sometimes, like when you're putting makeup on, you get the makeup that sits on the dressing table, and it's really hard to like polish off or just clean off with, say, a wipe. Get some of this paste. You just rub it on, use a light scouring pad or just a cloth. It would work with just a cloth, because it's a little bit gritty, and it really cleans really, really well. This was £1. It is absolutely worth its weight in gold. Really good stuff. I would really, really recommend getting some of that. Just test it on a little bit of surface if you're not sure. You know, obviously be careful, but it is really good. And I also bought, but this did actually crack in the box, and I've transferred it into another tub. I also bought some of this pink stuff. This is stain remover. But what I do is when I'm doing my white washing, like school t-shirts, white t-shirts, that sort of thing, white socks, I do all my white washing together, and I wash it either on a 60 or a 90, so separate it from everything else. When I put my normal powder in the machine, I put a spoon of this in with the powder. If you use stuff that goes inside the drum, still put that inside the drum, but put this in the actual powder slot in the drawer. This brings your whites up really nice and white, because they do go dull, especially if you've got like children like mine, Ebony, that goes outside in her socks, really annoying. Pop a spoon of that in, it's fantastic. And also like school t-shirts, if you've got white t-shirts, they do go dull after a time. Put this in every single time you wash it, as long as it's just the whites, because this is the white one. They do another one as well, which isn't just for whites, but it's fantastic stuff. This will last ages because you just use, let me just see if I can get it out and show you. I just use a cup of that and I just tip it in and that's all. And it lasts absolutely ages. It's really good stuff. Again, that's the pink stuff. Right, what else have I got? Descaler tablets. So we always forget the kettle, don't we? If we've got people coming around at Christmas, we best, best make sure we're all tip top. So I've got some descaler tablets. These were 90p. You get 4 in there, so it removes the lime scale build up. So you just pop those in. It's got all the instructions on the back. I'll just keep those for whenever I need to do it again. We've got a big pile, haven't we? What else have we got? Right, some nose strips. I always keep nose strips in my dresser drawer upstairs. The kids just go in and help themselves. These are the charcoal ones. So you just put them over your nose. When they're a little bit wet, you wet them, put them over your nose. Then they dry and then you like slowly peel them off and it gets all the bits out your pores on your nose. They're really fun to look at. I always put a flashlight on so I can look at them. It's so exciting if you get loads of bits out your nose. That sounds proper disgusting, doesn't it? But I find them really interesting. Right, here we've got some of the skinny Rocky Roads. You've probably seen these. Home Bargains sell these. These are £1.50, which I think it's about the same price that they sell them for. 5 in there, 75 calories. Bought those for the kids. They will really like those. Sephora. Again, it's the fresh linen. I like the fresh linen. This is £1.25. So, nice old bottle there. You don't need much. So, you put it in with your normal warm water, soapy water or whatever. Little bit goes a long way. You can put it into spray bottles so you can make some up. You've seen Sephora before. That's the proper one, which is the one I like. What else have we got? We've got some bleach here. I bought 2 of these. I'll whack this down the toilet. So it's £1.10 for 2 of those. I'll put that down my sink sometimes if it's a bit stinky or whatever. And I think that might be about it. But I've got loads. I'm really impressed with it all and I really, really love it. So if you want to download the app, it's really, really easy. You can just sit at home, have a little flick through. If you haven't got time to go to the shops to buy it as well. Because you've got Christmas coming up. And if you lead a busy life, it's really hard to get in the shops and do all these bits and bobs. So you can get these delivered. You get a big box. The postage is not that expensive. And they sell loads and loads of different stuff. So I'm really, really impressed with this. Thank you, Cherryz. And if you want to take a look, by all means, thoroughly recommended. So that's it for me. I hope you've enjoyed my haul. I haven't done one for quite some time, but I did get a bit of a mixture of stuff, mainly cleaning, food. Obviously, I've got the bed sets there as well. But that's it for me. I hope you're all okay and I hope you're keeping safe and well. And I will see you again soon. So you take care. Bye for now.